we went into very great detail around the platforms, back ends, and how to use them. We want to take the opportunity to also go into some greater detail around the types of analysis and workflows that we are currently employing, and more specifically, how we're addressing some of the needs, challenges around both genomic, clinical, phenotypic data, and where we're heading in those efforts. I want to just briefly recap the way what you have seen up until now as it relates to the environment, because all of these workflows and tools that you'll be hearing about next are really operating within these environments. And I know that we have presented multiple different views of UV-Gap access control data, DAC access control data from consortium-based efforts, provided you opportunities to see how you can bring in your own data, work with that data and integrate it with other data sets and potentially other commons, and also how such data and additional results and publications could be analyzed in external portals, the example currently being PhD-Bio. I wanted to highlight that currently there's not universality of essentially, for example, being in one group across all the platforms. So for example, in Cathartica, you can create a work group to process and work on data and then share it. And that may be different than the things you're going to be doing in the Kids First portal. Now these I know are features we'll continue to develop on, but as I mentioned earlier, really are geared towards releasing and operationalizing in ways that provide as immediate an environment to begin working on the data in an empowered way, and we'll have frequent releases to engage the additional features across all of the environments in a more unified fashion. I also wanted to highlight that we are really interested in learning how people actually want to use these multiple environments and the kind of questions that people are trying to analyze. And I think you've heard that recurrently across each of the presentations, that in totality, each of our teams are highly engaged teams who are interested in your feedback, interested in your questions, and the kinds of things that you want to do. And specifically, as I mentioned at the very beginning of the day, our metric of success is going to be impacting patients and the research results. And as part of that, we're also initiating a cloud credits pilot associated with the EXA-1 data sets in ways that can expand their use and implementation, and we're really eager to hear how the community is interested in using such data sets, particularly in the context of these environments, and how we can learn together on how to optimize around those environments. I also wanted to highlight there that the narrative around interoperability is both, up until now we highlight the opportunities of interoperating across differences. So for example, across different diseases, across different environments. But the reality is that many users still have a very specific interest. And even in that context, there are going to be immediate use cases for the community. So for example, we know that across TopMed and Kids First, there are shared data sets across a consortium in one specific disease. And an immediate unmet need is empowering such analysis even within one disease space. Similarly, in cancer, there are data sets across Kids First and Target or TCGA for the exact same disease in ways that a researcher with a specific interest would want to potentially cross-analyze and harmonize across environments. And again, these are going to be immediate priorities for us because we know these are things that users are currently already doing on behalf of any specific interest.